Hi, this is Attorney A. Dwight Pettit. I'd like to explain to you today and talk to you about the development of some laws in our state. One of those laws which has become very, very central in terms of law enforcement are the laws involving marijuana. Marijuana used to be enforced, something that's always been against the law, but the enforcement of marijuana did not entail so much in terms of police raids, stops, search and seizures, and the heavy jail time that now prosecutors are looking for. And so the marijuana laws have developed over a period of time now to something very, very serious. First of all, not only jail time, but marijuana now can give you a criminal record, which can follow you for the rest of your life. You may say, hey, marijuana, this is not a big deal. But it is a big deal if you're convicted and now have a criminal record as a crime, or a person who has committed a crime, or in fact faced some type of incarceration. And one of the things that has developed with marijuana is it used to be a time in terms of narcotics, what we call CDS, controlled dangerous substance. In terms of probable cause, the police had to see you sell something or see a person distribute something or see a person take in money or do something which gave rise to what is called probable cause for what they call a Terry stop. Terry versus Ohio, where the police can stop you and frisk you and ask you certain information. But now with this development of marijuana, the danger about the marijuana laws is they get a claim that probable cause is given rise to because they can smell marijuana. So follow this. To pull over a car, you're doing nothing wrong. Police officer tells you to roll down your window, and he claims that he smelled marijuana. You may not have had anything to do with marijuana. May not have smoked it, may not have seen it, may not have touched it, may be nowhere around you. But in his mind, in his affidavit to justify the stop and your search and the search and seizure of your vehicle, all of a sudden he says, I smell marijuana. Well, this is entirely different from the way the law used to be, because the law says you had to observe some type of probable criminal activity taking place. Well, heck, when you're talking about smelling something, that's in the sensory possession of one individual who can say, yeah, I smelled it, and therefore goes on to search your car for weapons, for contraband, for CDS, all based on the fact of what one individual is saying that they found within their sense of smell, and that to be marijuana. Well, this is such a phony, in my opinion, such a horrible standard in terms of the invasion of civil rights of individuals to be free from illegal search and seizure, because this really destroys the essence of probable cause. This allows the officer basically to say, hey, you can say without having to prove anything, I smell marijuana. I mean, and based on that, if you were committing a crime, he can find something in your car, on your person, search and seizure, probable cause, go in your home if they say that you were transporting it from a house or something like that. So it changes the whole continuity of the law as we know it in terms of search and seizure, the Fourth Amendment, and probable cause. So you really need to get an attorney when you are stopped in this type of manner. You really need an attorney to challenge whether or not the stop was proper, to challenge the probable cause, to challenge the search, to challenge anything that is a result of what they call the fruit of the poisonous tree, to in fact have found anything because of this hyped up probable cause. And we are there to serve you. We're there to protect your rights. This is A. Dwight Pettit. My telephone number is 410-542-5400. Give us a call and we will fight and protect your rights. 410-542-5400. Remember, if you need me, call me.